Hi, I'm Monica Morales, and you're watching the Monica Makes It Happen show. This is the best time of year, the holidays. This show is all about giving, about showing up for one another, and about making sure families, especially the children in our communities, have what they need. Everything is so expensive today. We're joined by two incredible powerhouses who are saving lives. Our friends at Goya, who we love so very much, and the CEO of the floating hospital. Sean is here, he's standing by. Goya is the largest Hispanic-owned food company in the world. Their amazing team is giving food and toys, donating hundreds of thousands of pounds of food, and bringing holiday joy to children, while fighting food insecurity across our area, and scholarships too. The floating hospital is creating healthcare equality, making sure families get life-saving care, no matter what their zip code is. Both are spreading hope and help during the holidays. But first, this.
Monica Makes It Happen is proudly supported by Goya. If it's Goya, it has to be good.
And I'm so excited. Now joining us from Goya Foods is Natalia Rosario. Natalia, thanks for joining us.
Thank you so much for having us.
It is so great to talk to you. We have so much to talk about during the holidays. Yeah. It's all about family, culture, coming together. What does the season mean to Goya?
You know, to Goya, this season is truly what we've been doing for the last 90 years. We have been bringing people together around the dinner table for over 90 years. And with the cost of groceries and food insecurity being so high, especially this season, it's really an honor and a privilege to be able to give back to the communities that have made Goya into the largest Hispanic food company in the country.
And may I just say, with the biggest heart, I've had front row seats to everything that you do, from scholarships to food to toys, especially this time of year. And it's remarkable. And I'm going to get a front row seat soon, seeing you with Fidelis Care, a major holiday giveaway. Tell me about that.
Yes, this Friday on December 19th, Goya will be donating product for 500 families, and we'll be doing this donation in conjunction with Fidelis Care in Jackson Heights. And we're really, really excited. This is really one of so many donations of over 300,000 pounds of food this holiday season, because we know that budgets are tight and that need is high. And we are honored to be able to try to bridge the gap a little bit.
I don't think a lot of people know, hopefully they do if they watch our show, that it's hundreds of thousands of pounds of nutritious food, which is so important. We're going to talk a little bit about that later. But right now, too, we're going to the Bronx later this week about toys. So it's a holistic approach. It's not just food. You're also giving scholarships, toys. Tell me about the toy drive.
Yeah, so, you know, this holiday season and every holiday season, children are expecting gifts, and so many times parents have to decide between putting food on the table or buying Christmas gifts. And obviously this is not going to do it all. However, whether it's bringing people together around a table or making a child smile, you know, with excitement because of this, with a toy, it's part of our mission to bring hope and joy. And again, it's a gift to be able to do so.
Natalia, it breaks my heart as a mom to think of families, and especially the children, not having a toy. So I love that you guys are stepping in and doing this every single year, may I say, being one of the biggest donors for toys across our area. I love that. And then scholarships. We talked a little bit about this earlier, but I don't think most people know you give a lot of money to our young people for scholarships. Tell me about that.
We do. So Goya has donated over just about $1 million over the last 10 years to students pursuing 2 or 4 year degrees from accredited universities in culinary arts and culinary sciences. Every year we select 4 new scholarship recipients, and they are eligible to renew the scholarship for up to $20,000 over the course of 4 years. Because for Goya, education is key, and it's part of our mission to empower youth and leaders of tomorrow.
That is exactly what you're doing. And the culinary arts, you are creating or changing the life of young people, because if they want to go into culinary arts, you got to have the money to pay for the schooling.
Yes.
And when you say $20,000, that is music to my ears, because that means that they're going to be able to pay for pretty much all of it. And this, again, is something that you've done. Why is it so important? The next generation, it's always about the children this time of year. Can you give us some hope from Goya?
You know, Goya is a family-led company that is currently in our third generation of leadership. And this wouldn't be possible without education. We see what it is, what good it does to invest in our youth. And, you know, we do that through so many programs, whether that be through food donations, through scholarships, through sponsoring and supporting organizations geared towards child empowerment and extracurriculars. We love to be a part of these children's stories, right? And it's a privilege to get to do so.
Natalia, I wish I could hug the monitor. I have a feeling this is the start of a beautiful relationship with you, Natalia. Hopefully you'll come on more and tell us more about all the wonderful works that Goya is doing, especially during the holidays. How do we find out more? We go to, I love Goya Gives on Instagram.
Yes.
I mean, that's my new favorite, Instagram, but also, of course, Goya.com. We go there, but we love you. So will you come back and share everything and tell us updates about what you're working on?
I'd love to if you'll have me.
Thanks for coming into our studio virtually. Big hugs to Goya. Goya is making it happen. And we have to say the slogan. What's the slogan, Natalia?
Si es Goya, tiene que ser bueno.
Ah, we got it in there. All right. Thanks, Natalia.
Thank you.
And we're back. Did you know 2026? Well, it's 160 years, right? Sean, the floating hospital has been providing life-saving healthcare. There he is. The CEO is here. Is it 30,000 families each year that get help from you, the floating hospital? Sean, you are incredible. We love you. Thanks. You know how much I love you because we do all of your events.
Yes.
And the reason being, Sean, why is the floating hospital so effective, so incredible, so giving, has the biggest heart of any organization out there? Can you tell I'm a fan? Why? Why is it so effective?
I just think it's an incredible collective of amazingly helpful and happy people that want to be helpful towards someone else. They're all driven, the staff there is driven by this incredible need to try to help other people. They're just wonderful people. I jumped because I want to talk to you so bad, but Sean Granahan, the president and general counsel of the floating hospital, I can do that because this is social media too. We can have fun. But really, you are incredible. The amount of work that you do, and you see how much you do, is it overwhelming at times? And do you have to say it is the team? It's a we that makes it happen. It's always a we. It's always a we. I view myself as just simply someone behind the scenes that helps support all these incredibly helpful people do wonderful things for other people. Now, what is the floating hospital? I mean, I know what it is, and everybody I know who I love knows what it is. But let's say someone's watching, they don't know what the floating hospital is. They don't know what we are. How would you explain it? So we were originally designed to do basically three things. We were designed to provide aid to people, and that's in the form of basic necessities, clothes, food, diapers, hygiene products. We were also designed to provide health education to people, to help them learn about their situation and maybe try to find ways out of their situation. And then finally, we're also a healthcare organization. So we provide healthcare, but we look at families as needing a variety of different things to promote their health. And that need may be the kid is hungry, but it also may mean that the kid needs a vaccine. So we'll do both. And we'll teach the children about the importance of their vaccines and their health care. Sean, that's incredible and profound what you just said. But what I'm amazed about is I said, what's the number one problem right now? And you said, malnutrition? Yes. In New York City, the richest city in the world? Yes. How is this possible that our children in our best neighborhoods have malnutrition? Yeah. It's one of those things that's, it's pretty incredible and it's a little shocking at the same time. But malnutrition, so the way, if you look at the way food is distributed to those people who can't necessarily afford it, it's always by the lowest vendor. The lowest vendor is usually that person who uses the worst ingredients. I mean, it's usually a combination of high salt, high fat, lots of carbohydrates, not a lot of healthy components to food. And so it makes it very difficult for us as a healthcare organization, because we can only, we can help them, we can guide them, but we don't go home with them. So we can't, once they get into where the shelters are, where DV safe houses are, those are areas that usually are food deserts, where their options are extremely limited. So we can push and try to help them find food pantries or food kitchens that serve healthier food. But that's really our biggest challenge, is the fact that they have to go home. They can't stay, at the hospital. They have to be able to go home. And when they go home, that's where the tough work begins.
And you meet them there. You meet them
Yes.
where they are. You go into communities.
We
That's
pick them
how I
up.
met you.
Yeah.
That's how I met you. And the most amazing people on the ground every day
Every day.
helping. And Sean, we can't say enough. How do we help? If someone right now is touched by what you're saying,
Sure.
wants to give, what do they do?
Go to our website, www.thefloatinghospital.org.
So easy.
And
Or
so-
follow you on all social
Yep.
media. You're
We're
there.
on it all. Yes.
I know. You have such a fantastic team. I call them
Thank you.
L and L. Linda and Lana are here. But thank you, Sean. You'll be
Yes.
back. This is a
Great.
relationship. I
Perfect.
think last time you were giving out shoes
Yes.
to children. You do
Yes.
that every year as well, which is
And-
incredible.
We do our Candy Cane Lane, which is our week-long, it's a week-long event at the hospital where we wanted to provide moms that are living in shelters and living in safe houses with an opportunity to shop, not a handout. And it restores dignity. So the kids go into a little store, we create a store, and they run around and they try on clothes that actually fit,
It's
and
beautiful.
they shop. It's a great experience.
Thank you, Sean.
Yes.
And we just adore the Floating Hospital. And this is what the holiday season is about: giving hope, sharing food, giving toys, providing care, saving lives. From Goya Gives to the Floating Hospital. They are PICS 11 community champions. That means to have compassion meets action, right? Thank you for always joining us. I have to say thank you to our incredible viewers. Whether you're watching us on YouTube, PICS 11 Plus, PICS 11 News, even Monica Morales TV on my Instagram. We love you. Let's keep making it happen together. See you next time. Love you, love you, love you.
You are the best.